The rain had just stopped. The earth still breathed out steam, and a thin rainbow stretched above the quiet hills of Arden Valley. Mira stood on the muddy path, barefoot, holding her worn sandals in her hand. The world smelled of new beginnings, but inside her, everything still felt delayed. She was 19, full of dreams that never seemed to move. Her friends were already working in cities, sending back pictures of success. Mira was still here, fetching water, spinning clay, listening to others talk about how fast life can change. But for her, it hadn't. It stood still like the puddle by her foot, quiet, reflective, unmoving. Each day she asked herself the same silent question: when will it be my turn? One afternoon, Mira waited by the old village well. She gazed at her reflection trembling in the water. Every ripple looked like another doubt. She thought about Lena, who had married and moved away, about Aaron, who had started his own shop. Life seemed to carry everyone forward but her. The whisper of envy slipped in softly. Why am I the only one left behind? The thought burned her chest. She felt small, unseen. The sound of everyone else's progress grew louder in her mind until she could not hear her own breath anymore. That evening, searching for peace, Mira wandered to the small pottery workshop at the edge of the village. Old Duran, the village potter, sat near the fire-shaping clay on his wheel. The glow of the kiln painted his face a calm orange. Mira had always admired his patience, how the fire never seemed to scare him. "Master Duran," she said softly, "mine break every time." Darren smiled without looking up. "Because I don't rush the fire, Mira?" She tilted her head. "But isn't fire the same for all?" He glanced at the wheel and said slowly, "No, fire listens. Some clay must burn longer, some softer. If I hurry one, it will shatter before it becomes strong." His words settled deep inside her. Some clay must burn longer. The next morning, Mira asked if she could work with Duran. He agreed with a quiet nod. Together, they shaped the earth, he teaching, she learning. She noticed how he allowed time to pass gently, shaping, pausing, waiting, breathing. At first, she grew impatient. But soon, she began to hear the music of silence in his rhythm. When he waited, the clay rested. When he worked again, it welcomed his hands. Days became weeks. The pots no longer cracked. Mira felt something shift inside her too, her need to compare, her fear of being slow, her restlessness. One afternoon, as they waited for the kiln to cool, she whispered, "Master Duran, did you ever wish your life moved faster?" He laughed softly. "Many times, I used to watch my friends build big houses while I made small pots, but a tree that grows too fast breaks in wind. Roots need patience to deepen. Once I learned that, I stopped looking at other seasons and began to live in mine." That evening, Mira walked home through the fields, glowing with sunset. The air was warm and golden. She heard the slow song of the river running beside the road. It didn't hurry. It didn't stop either. It just kept flowing, steadily, peacefully. And perhaps for the first time, Mira felt the same. She no longer raced against anyone. She was learning the art of quiet progress. Weeks later, a traveler visited the village and saw her pots lined outside Darren's shop. "Who made these?" he asked. "I did," Mira said, her voice calm, her hands dusted with clay. "They have a strange warmth," the man said. "I'll take the full set." As he left, Mira looked at her hands, steady, slow, peaceful. The same hands that once trembled in doubt. In that simple moment, she understood. Her journey had never been late. It was only patient. Some journeys take longer, some hearts bloom later. When we stare too long at others, we forget to see the beauty of our own becoming. Life is not a contest. It's a conversation between your heart and time. Like Mira, remember, your pace is right for you. Patience is not weakness. It is quiet strength. So breathe. Stop comparing. Trust your fire, your rhythm, your season. Your moment will arrive softly, exactly when it's meant to. Be patient, be grateful, and keep moving forward.